humans in our hearts. As we have been seen outside, we should always have a strong heart to work together with each other.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Okay. Very nice.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Emmanuel.
Thank you very much, Julius.
Yeah, nice to hear you about your experience there. We are still waiting a little bit for more people to enter, but I'm recording the meeting.
Okay, very good.
Okay.
Just for you to know. Then I can share it, so those who miss it can.
Can I say something?
Yeah, please.
Yes, of course.
Can I say something?
Please do. So,
Yes.
Yes, of course. Please do.
Seems to be. Well, you are muted, Alexander. Seems to be some connection problems.
Okay. It seems Huntington was telling that Alex is on another meeting in Mombasa, I think. So he will be in and out. So, yeah.
Okay, he's writing there.
In the chat. Kilifi team. Is it? It is close to Mombasa, isn't it?
Yes.
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 Okay, now it's 50. No. Your network. It's okay. We will just. We are having a meeting now, what we call master meeting. Okay, we are having now this master meeting where we are organizing, going over what have been happening and see what is going on and how we can help each other to continue the program. And tomorrow we will have a inner work meeting, but we will have to have that meeting on Zoom because I'm having problem to share some videos and audios on the Google meeting. But I think we can, since I'm recording this meeting, I think we can start and maybe we just start to introduce ourselves briefly and then we will go to the program. I'm Ragnar, I'm from Iceland, I'm a humanist. And nice to see you all. If someone else wants to introduce themselves.
Hi, everyone. I'm Emmanuel. I'm a humanist from Zambia.
Yes, okay.
Hi.
Yes.
Hi.
Yes.
Kazu, go ahead.
Yes, Glory
She is Glory from.
It seems like it's a poor network, poor connection.
Yes, that is very, yeah. But we know that her name is Glory, and she is in Mombasa, a humanist.
Okay, Huntington.
Yes, hello everyone. I'm Huntington Amakobe from Nairobi,
You
Kenya.
are, we thought, yes.
Yes, I'm Huntington Amakobe from Nairobi, Kenya. One of the bridegrooms. This Kenya. So I'm just happy to be part and parcel of this great team. Thank you so much, Ragnar.
Welcome. And Dennis, nice to see you.
Yes, hello everyone. I'm Dennis, a humanist from Nairobi, Kenya. Nice to see you guys again.
And someone else, okay. Amos Opata. Yeah.
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
I'm Opata Amos. I've just joined. I don't know the progress of the meeting. Maybe if I'll be briefed.
Okay, welcome. Welcome.
You are muted, Amos.
He's finished.
Okay.
And Julius.
My name is Julius Valdimarsson. I am from Iceland, like Ragnar, and I'm a humanist, and I'm involved in the building of the humanist forums in Africa in the best way I can from Iceland.
Okay, very nice. It seems like people are in and out. Connection is poor, but it's good if people mute their microphone if they are not talking.
Okay, yeah.
Avoid the echo.
Yes.
Okay, it has been very nice to see how things are going. It has been a lot of meetings going on in both in Mombasa, seems, but I'm a little bit confused how many meetings have been there and where. So it is always good to do a kind of a report for each meeting. Okay, we had okay, now Dennis is out. Oh, we had a meeting in Eldoret also, where with sex workers, and I was talking to Alice, and she told she would be on the meeting, but she seems it's some connection problems. Okay, like Julius and yeah, now Zambia is out, but like Julius was saying, and there was also a forum in Zambia, and they did a very good, simple. Yeah, now Emmanuel is back. I was saying we have been having forum in so many places, and I'm actually getting a little bit confused how many, where, and and what. So it's always good to make a small report about the forum and to keep the files about what is happening, and also it can be a demonstration effect for other groups to have forum, and we can learn bit by bit to make it better and more effective and bigger. And but they made a very nice and short and simple report from the forum in Zambia, and I was thinking if Julius would like to go, I will share it. If Julius would like to go over it, and then we can share it. And this could be a sample how you can make a small report about all the forums you are doing. And also we are working on making a website. Then we can share ideas and reports and pictures and things over there, so people can be aware what is going on. Can I give the ball to you, Julius, and I will try to share the this document, and then after the meeting I will share the meeting on the on some of the groups we are in. Another thing, we have to kind of organize the group, so someone is in one group and someone is in another group, and sometimes we are not sharing in all the groups, and there are so many, so it would be good to organize a little bit, to have one main group or have two main group or something, so everybody can keep up what is happening. But now we'll share for you, Julius, the
Miniverse report. They call it Miniverse report about the forum.
Oh, I'm finding it here.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me share like this. So, okay, it's not here. No, it's not here. Let me, I have to, I'm not.
It is on African Humanist Forum.
Yeah, it's not.
Workshop. Yeah.
Yeah,
but there you have the whole thing. On the African Humanist Forum.
I know.
WhatsApp.
I know. I'm just trying. It don't come up on the list of sharing.
Okay. We are learning the technicalities. This all this is a learning process.
Can you see it now?
No.
Okay, stop sharing. Okay, I had a error. Okay, can you see it now?
Yes, no question. We can see it.
Okay, if you go over it, I will try to. Is it better now?
Yes. Can you make it bigger? The letters?
Not. Yeah.
Yes. That's it. That's very good.
Okay.
So I hope that all of you can see this, but I will read it anyway. Report from Miniver on the African Humanist Forum, AHF Forum in Linda, Lusaka, Saturday, 4th of June, 2022. This is our Saturday's African Forum in Zambia, Linda, Lusaka, with the theme, What Unites Us Towards a Better Society for All, which was the overall theme, the main theme, overall theme of the forum. Forum started at 11 hours to wait for people to come and to have a good number expected. The program of the forum, you can scroll up. It starts by everyone of the participants introduce him or herself, the theme was introduced, and later the humanist song in the old version was sung, followed by the main topics. And the main topics framing the Humanist Forum was the theme of health, 1, 2, education, and 3, quality of life. Quality of life meaning things like we need for our lives, like food and shelter and clothes and everything, and how we manage to provide ourselves with those basic needs. You can go further. Yes. The total participants were 26, who were divided into 3 groups, and 5 participants were preparing food and came and joined us at discussion time. So in total, the participating humanists were 31. And then the first group, you can scroll up. The first group talked about health. The participants discussed about what can be done to help themselves protecting from diseases. They said if only we had enough and better meals in each day, our bodies can be strong, because the body becomes weak when we miss meals per day. Working in groups, that is how they are putting forward like a solution. Working in groups may help us alleviate hunger and poverty in the country. Then the second group, education group, discussed on what affects a girl child to be vulnerable early marriages, pregnancies, and sometimes they are forced by parents due to poverty and illiterate. We need to support and encourage them to go back to schools or do skills. This was the conclusion. The third group was the group about quality of life. And you can scroll up. Discussed on what stops some to progress in business, sometimes is not to having enough capital to support the business or the company of ideas. They said the conclusion was that a cooperative can help sustain their lives. In conclusion of this group work on the 3 team, in conclusion, every participant had a chance to say something about these wonderful topics, and all were happy. There was questions like in this forum, became questions like, who are the leaders of the humanist movement in Zambia? Where are their offices? Paul and I, that is Miniver, answered the questions, and now they are looking forward to joining the humanist movement. Here are a video and photos taken for me by Emmanuel. Emmanuel, who is with us in the meeting, has been with us. He took a video, and then Paul was helping with translating English into the local language, and you can actually see those photos and videos on the African Humanist Forum WhatsApp group, and you can contact Ragnar or me if you want to. Those who have not already joined that, like Mother or Umbrella website group, because we think that it's good to have as much information put there as possible. And then here afterwards. Afterwards, after the forum, and after doing this report, Miniver is making a note, like a PS. I am happy to see that the African Humanist Forum is introduced in Linda community, and then that some want to carry it forward, teaching in the schools, and I am also ready to go and teach wherever I am invited. This Friday, 10th of June, that is almost a week after the forum, I am meeting in the Divine Community School, and the parents are coming to the meeting. The director of the school was the guest speaker at the forum. I did not take her video. She was speaking in our language, and the one in blue top, and that can be seen later in the photos that were taken there. And I can just you stop the sharing.
It is finished.
Yeah, okay.
It is finished.
But
Yes.
anyway, this meeting was really successful. That Miniver was talking about a week later in the school. And yes, I wanted to add that the location, the venue of the Divine Community School was actually the venue in where the forum was held. I wanted to make that point. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Julius. It's very good. Now I did something wrong, so I cannot share again. But
No, it's not. It's no problem. Do you think it's more? Oh, there is more.
no, it is finished. It is finished.
Okay. But this is a good example. Good example.
Yeah. So the question is, if some of you can tell us a little bit about what have been happening in. Okay, is there anyone here who was in the forum in Mombasa? Okay, Huntington.
I guess majority of us here are within Nairobi region. The likes of Dennis is still within Nairobi, Santa the same, Amos the same. Then a brother Bubenshi is from Zambia. So Alexander traveled alone to Mombasa. So none of Mombasa team is within us to tell us how everything has taken place over there.
Okay, you remember we were talking about we were having a meeting to have a report from the forum that we had in Nairobi way back, but it is no problem. It is actually mostly for us to see what is happening. But do you think someone? Okay, if I share this video on the group later on, it would be good if some of you can talk to those who were having a forum like in Mombasa, and it's also Eldoret, and we had also a forum in Kisumu, and it's good to make just a small report. This is very simple, this one. It is good to have it very simple, at least so people know what is happening, and we can have our files, how things are going, and if someone wants to know something about the forum, how to do the forum, we can show them the report, and then they have a clear image how to do the things. How about that, Dennis or Huntington?
Yes.
Do you think you can contact either Alex or someone from these places and see if they can do the report. And if you have the report from Nairobi, it's also good to have a small. It don't have to be complicated, just simple, like you see, one page.
Actually, they say seeing is believing. We have already seen how the report is. Right now, believe that majority of us have now grasped the way and view in which now the report is supposed to be created and formulated and written down.
Yeah.
We'll be able to link up with Alexander to be able to, so that we can be able to acquire the report from the event that took place in Kisumu. He went there with a person, so we need to have the report of the event. Same, we'll also link up to know the event that took place in Kapsabet, to be able to know how it was. And of the same, the Nairobi event, which was the first event, we are going also to have the report. Then we are going to call for a meeting and going to share it out. The same, of request him to also have one person within Mombasa be able to write the report about the event that shall be able to take place there, and then we shall be able to give our feedback.
Very good. We will share this report on the groups, in the groups, so you can download it and use it as an example. But do we know what is how is the plan? What is
Sure.
next? You have any information about that?
What you're planning next, or what you're having in mind as the humanist within Nairobi region, Kenya, which we shall also spread to our various region and departments within our nation, is that we are planning for a peace walk, the humanist movement peace walk. We are yet to know the dates and the dates of the events. But as of now, we are into having some topical discussions, whereby we want to introduce some little topics whereby we shall be being able to converse with the members of the humanist group, whereby each and every day we shall be able to talk about one topic related to the theme and the vision of the humanist movement Kenya. We shall be doing some meetings via online through the Google Meet to be able to discuss on the various ways to spread peace and the joy that it is our main aim to push forward. At the same, we shall also be having majorly the WhatsApp discussion group. In the WhatsApp discussion group, like we're having the Humanist Movement Kenya, Humanist University Kenya, and the Coastal Region. So we are going to have some topical discussion. Like we can take a day, we discuss about peace, how we can bring peace, and how we can spread this peace to different regions so that we can engage each other and see the different views that the youth have towards the agendas of the forum and be able to encourage them to spread it. We are planning to introduce this so as we can make people vigilant and active, because we might not have as many physical discussions or as many physical events as possible, but that cannot limit us from reaching out to many people as possible. Our world is evolving. It's becoming a technological world, which is being ruled by social media and social media platforms. So through the platforms that we are having, and through the Facebook pages and through the Google Meet and the Zoom meetings, I believe that we shall be able to reach a good number. So at the moment, that's what you are having in mind. And then later on, before the election, we are planning maybe to have another event, which will now bring us together as a team, so that we can now come in and deliberate and talk sense to the children of this land and to the bloodline of this nation of ours, Kenya. Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much, Hannington. Janet, nice to see you. Okay, do you want to introduce yourself?
It's Kadzo. I used another link.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, nice to see you. Yeah, okay, this is good. We have it is nice when it is so many things happening that you get confused and you are cannot almost not follow up what is happening. That is very very good. And like we say, we want to have this once a week, to have a meeting to organize like this, where we are seeing what have been happening and going through more organizing things, like how to do a report, and so we have all the files, like invitation letter. We can go through that maybe next time. But I'm very curious to hear about this parade or peace walk you are talking. Did I see right? Are you thinking from Eldoret to Nairobi? No, how is it?
We are from Eldoret to Nairobi side. It's a really huge distance, and it's quite a far.
Yeah.
That's about 300 400 kilometers.
But are you
So we were thinking to have like we were planning to have regional walks. That is, we start with the Nairobi region, then we move to Kisumu region, then we move to the Kapsabet region, and the Mombasa region. We are planning that the peace walk takes place in the same day. Like if we settle for a date, on the same date, the Nairobi region is going to have the peace walk. The same date, Kisumu is going to have the same. Also the Kapsabet and also the Mombasa region.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But just an idea. I think if you have a parade or a peace walk, you should organize to do the peace walk, and in the end you would stop in certain place and do some meeting or concert or anything, because the thing is, with a peace walk, you are getting attention and you are bringing a lot of people maybe to one place, and there could be very good to have a concert, have a meeting, have something, have some use the opportunity to have, when you after a peace walk, have all these people together, have a speech or something. I don't know. But you will. But what date are you thinking about to do this peace walk?
That's a great idea, sir, of which you cannot just walk the entire day. You'll have to settle a given place and be able to give out your message to the people. So we'll put that into consideration, sir. About the specific dates, we are yet to settle on the specific dates, but we are planning before the election. That means within next month, we are supposed to have the peace walk and the event. Yes.
When is the election again? Is it August or September or October? No, when is it?
The election is on August, date 8.
8th of August.
Yeah.
Okay.
8th of August, whereby we are having Azimio and stuff, Yeah.
So it's a lot of things going on.
Yeah, a lot of things from the political arena, the Raila and stuff.
It's very nice to hear this, Huntington. And I want to add, if I may, to this concept of a peace walk, because this incidentally was this image of a peace walk was present in the Zambian local forum in Linda, like Emmanuel, who took video. I was very happy, Emmanuel, to see that in the location you had the banners from 2009. Yes, you put, yeah, and those banners were a part of the worldwide, what was it called? The World Peace,
The
World March, yeah, the World March for Peace and Non-Violence, and it took off in Australia and ended in Argentina, and it went to 90 countries. And one of the countries it came to, they came to Africa, and one of the countries was Zambia. So I think this concept of a peace walk can be, we have a great experience and demonstration effect in this respect. And what do you think, Emmanuel, about the idea of a peace march in Zambia? How is the idea sounding? What they are going to do in Kenya, do you think you could do it in Zambia?
Yeah, I'm sure we can do, because we will learn from our friends what they are doing, and even us, it will be easy for us even to do another forum, because okay, we learn things through our friends, and we are organized, and we will be able to do it as it our friends have been doing it. Yes.
Yes. And by the way, since Miniver is not here, but I'm asking you, Emmanuel, what are the next steps in Zambia? What are the next? Are you going to have more forums and in other places? Can you tell us a little bit about how you see the future steps and the immediate steps following the Linda Forum?
Okay. Yeah, we will still be having forums, as we started the other time we had one, and we are continuing to organize ourselves so that we can have even in different places. Like for example, Mom, she said that she's organizing in another area. And she told me that the forum will be just going to be okay, because people even that side, they are also organized. They are humanists as well.
Yes.
And the way I'm seeing it, the way it is going in future, we'll have a lot of members, and we'll develop a lot of things as we'll be having the forum.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's very interesting. So it is one forum, like means that people are inspired for having more forums and going to more places. So it has a very interesting direction, I think, humanist direction.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds very good. Okay. Anything else? What are your plans in Mombasa? What are the next steps in Mombasa? Can you tell us about that?
Okay, fine. In Mombasa, things are very difficult in a way, but we have planned and we've started visiting high schools as humanists. We had organized for forums so that we could raise some amount which can help these kids, maybe get sanitary towels. Yeah. But for now, we've so far visited 3 to 4 schools. I think tomorrow we'll be visiting the 4th one. Yes, and we are spreading humanity.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank
It
you.
sounds so good.
That's very. This is a very nice image of the spreading of humanity. It's very nice.
And do you think you can do some kind of a short report about what you are doing over there and just share it on the group? Like we will share this report from Zambia.
So far, we have many members joining the crew, and we hope for the best because many are joining, sacrificing, helping us with sanitary towels, the basic needs that girls, women. So far, I'm dealing with ladies whom gave birth early. So we had started the forum and we were going to launch it next week. I think the launching will be next week. Yes.
Yeah. Actually, there was a meeting or forum in Eldoret. It's unfortunately she could not be on this meeting. She was talking about to be here. Where is here? Yeah, okay. But they are doing it where they are producing a multiply-used towel like this. So we have to connect you. Maybe you can help each other. But we are building up a network and with cooperation and spreading humanity, we can help each other in this. I'm sure. But
Roughly,
Yeah.
roughly, I think it's good
yeah,
because spreading humanity is the best way and method to use by
Yeah.
helping the needy ones. Yes, I think it's the best.
Tell me, Janet, have you met with Tracy? Tracy is a humanist. She is very active. Have you met her? She is.
Pardon?
Have you met with Tracy? I think she is from Kilifi.
Yes.
Yeah. Tracy Kadata.
Pardon. I think the connection is very poor. Can you please pardon so that I can hear what you are saying?
Yes. Tracy Kadata, I think, or something. She is very active humanist. And she simply, Ragnar was talking about that is her. She wants to be in this meeting, but she has problems in joining the Google Meet. That needs to be solved.
yeah. But now it is almost 1 hour. I want to kind of finish up with this meeting and tell you that tomorrow we will have another meeting, a meeting about internal work and to spread some of the ideas of the humanist movement. We will do some kind of meditation. We will do some 2 or 3 exercise because we have to and we will go through some ideas of the humanist movement. Everybody is welcome to this meeting. It is something like 1 hour, 1.5. It's a bit longer than this one. And I encourage all of you to come to this meeting. We will make and share an invitation to this meeting later today, and but this meeting will be on Zoom because we will have to share audio there with some audio with voice, and I don't yet have the technique to do that on Google Meet.
Yeah.
But I encourage all of you to come to the meeting tomorrow. It is same time like today, 5 o'clock Kenya, 4 o'clock Zambia. But we will send the invitation today. Okay. Now we don't want to have this organizing meeting more than 1 hour, so time is almost finished. Is there something you want to add? Something else you want to talk about?
Finishing word.
Will you be able to join are you able to join a meeting on Zoom? Can I ask you, like everyone? Yeah. And Amos, can you? It's a bad connection. Janet, can you join a meeting on Zoom tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah, very good. And Dennis, will you be with us tomorrow?
Yes, sir, I'm with you.
Okay.
Okay, very good. If there is nothing else, I will just say peace, force, and joy for all of you.
Peace, force, and joy.
Joy to you too.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Okay.